A little something like
I'll keep you warm all summer, and after fall, I'll keep you warm all summer.
Officials, and welcome back to this channel. And if you're new here, I'm Lewis and this is Officially Lewis. Before we get into today's video, be sure to go down below and click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because trust, you don't want to miss you don't want to miss these weekly uploads. And since by the time at the end of this video, if you guys did like the video, go ahead and like the video and comment down something nice or what you liked about today's video. And yeah, and actually, before we do start today's video, I do want to stop real quick and talk to y'all for a second, because this is the second to last episode of season 1. And yes, I said season 1 because I'm planning on coming back and doing part 2 with the rest of the Miraculouses. But right now, we're doing Master Fu today, and then we're also going to be doing Natalie and Gabriel in the next one. So yeah, it's another duo video like I did with Alia and Nino, but it's for Natalie and Master Fu. Anyways. With that being said, I did post a poll on my YouTube channel, and right now it's tied with first off, the options were draw 10 styles, with the first episode being myself, then Power World. If you guys saw that game, you know what I'm talking about. But Power World Evolutions and Yandere Simulator Rewrite. So all three of those options are in a poll, and right now Yandere Simulator and Power World are hand to hand. So yeah, be sure y'all go ahead and go on my channel, find a poll, and be sure to vote. So because trust me, yeah. anyways, the poll will be up until next Friday. Well, it won't be over until next Friday, so you guys got time, but make sure y'all do go vote. Anyways, in today's video, we'll be talking about Master Fu and rewriting him, of course, because there are a couple issues I do have with Master Fu. The main one of them is being the fact that he is the Guardian, and we'll get into all of that in the actual video. But before we even do get into Master Fu, let's actually talk about who Master Fu is. Master Fu is the protector of the Chinese miracle box that holds the miraculous, as we see in the show. He is also known as the Guardian. He is the one who decided that Marinette and Adrian should become the holders of the Black Cat and the Ladybug Miraculouses. Marinette will become the next Guardian that he decided. We're gonna get into that later. Master Fu had a couple cameos in the shows, and he also was in the background a lot. You just gotta look carefully, but he was in the background a lot. But there was some episodes where he was a focus. Like, for example, the one where Ladybug and Cat Noir get their aquatic powers and all that. He was a part of that too. So yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, that's Master Fu. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. When it comes down to Master Fu, I do have a couple issues that I do have with Master Fu. The first one being that he doesn't have any Guardian magic. Okay, look. I feel like that in this show that the Guardian should be more than just a person. The magic is strong enough to take your memories, but you don't get no actual magic aspects to it. I don't think so. So in my case, the Guardian is the one who heals the Miraculouses. He's the one who can he can heal the Miraculouses, and he can also let's just say that he has magic, okay? But one particular that we actually do see in the show, well, it's really just a ritual, but in the show he kind of heals Tiki. So I feel like that should have been some magic aspect that the Guardian would have. Like the Guardian is able to heal their Kiwanis, among other odd topics that I can't think of right now. But yeah, I feel like the Guardian, he should be I feel like there should be more to him than just, he's just a regular person. He just doesn't age. Well, he did age, so I can't say that. But he doesn't die from old age. and he loses his memories when he renounces guardianship. I feel like there should be actual magical properties to becoming a guardian. Like I feel like the way that they did it is just so boring. So that's what I'm adding, like Master Fu will be getting magic. He will be getting actual. Now it's not gonna be overpowered magic, but like magic to tend to the Kiwamis. For example, healing the Kiwamis or healing the Miraculous. That right there makes sense for as a guardian. Or I don't know, like keeping track of the Miracle Box, not the Miraculous, for the safety of the holders, but he can track down the Miracle Box anyway. Like stuff like that. Like I feel like it's like lack of it, and it's like a missed opportunity too, without not giving Master Fu any magic or any of that, which is really, it sucks a lot. It actually sucks. Another issue I do have, and I'm pretty sure y'all know where I'm going. Y'all knew this was coming. Y'all knew this was coming. But I hated the fact that Master Fu favored Marinette. I wouldn't say he favored her, because I will give him the benefit of the doubt. Master Fu did say to Tiki and Plague not to bring them to him, which I understood. But when Marinette went to him, I feel like when Tiki brought Marinette to him, I feel like Plague should have did the same thing with like Adrian, instead of just leaving my boy Adrian out. He always is getting left out for no reason. And I'm like, man, like y'all really don't like Adrian. I can see it. Like, dang. No, seriously, all jokes aside, for real. Like, I feel like that when Marinette like discovered Master Fu, I feel like Master Fu should also be like, you know what, it's time for me to actually start being involved and stuff, and talking both back and forth between Marinette and Adrian without revealing their identities. Well, we're gonna get to the identities part in the video, because I got something for that. But yeah, like I feel like that's how they should have did it, instead of just straight up just being one-sided. Like, we all know that Marinette was about to become the Guardian, and it made no sense. Like, if they say in the show that one cannot be without the other, but yet they don't really sit up there and actually show it. They just show Marinette's point of views and stuff, and I feel like that it's really missing out on the potential that Adrian has. But they don't want to take it, and I don't understand why. Like, it's like a missed opportunity. Alright, finally, another issue I do have, and I can't wait to talk about this one, because y'all kind of see it already. Y'all can kind of see it already. But oh my goodness, man. I feel like we all saw his fight. Oh my goodness, he lost. I get it. You're the power, like you're as powerful as your concentration or something, or whatever you call that. But he got his behind whooped by Mayura and Paco. Let's be honest. And the fact that he chose the Miraculous protection over Plague or Tiki really just made me just wonder. I was like, bro, what was the purpose? So in this rewrite, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the same with all the Kiwamis, but in this rewrite in particular, all the Kiwamis have the same level of power skill level set or whatever. Like, each one is very strong in their own way. It all comes down to how you concentrate or how you use it. In this example, actually, you can kind of almost see it, that the force field that Waze can make their holder create. I feel like there should be more into that. Like, he should be able to. There's a character actually that showed this perfectly. Steven Universe. Yeah, like how Steven Universe was able to make these shields, walls, etc., all from his concentration and stuff. I feel like Master Fu should be able to do the same thing, or at least something. Cause like, come on. Like, all you can do is make a shield, a dome. Actually, you can't even make an actual shield. You have a dome, and what's the purpose of that? And also, I feel like that Master Fu should always be in his super form. Like, that's another issue I did have, is that everybody knows who Master Fu was. He was his so-called hiding in plain sight was obvious, because we saw him in the Origins episode. So from the Origins episode up, we all automatically saw Master Fu. It was just no. So I feel like Master Fu, he should always be in his super form, which I gave the name. I actually forgot his name. I really forgot. Give me a second. I'll get to his name in a second. But right now, I feel like Master Fu should always be in his super form, and he can be known as the Guardian or Green Turtle translated into Chinese or something. Actually, let me go translate that real quick. Alright, after a good quick Google search, I translated Master Turtle into Guidashi. Hopefully I said that correctly. But yeah, like that's who they will be known as, and that's who we will see as the Guardian throughout the whole show. But in his civilian form, we will see him throughout the show, but we would never know that it was him until he's about to lose his Miraculous and give up guardianship. That's when we will know, oh my goodness, he's been in the background this whole time. That shockingly will show y'all like, oh my goodness, he's been there this whole entire time. We didn't even know. Like, that would have been a good reveal to show that Master Fu was always with us. But anyways. Leading on to, oh, here we go. As y'all see, I'm doing with the shielding thing. Yeah. Anyways. So, leading off of what I just said recently, Master Fu won't be knowing, like I hated the fact that he knew their identities. It just made, like, I get it, the Guardian should know their identities, and I said in Chloe's video that Master Fu followed Chloe because he saw that Chloe took it, and he just waited patiently in the shadows. So I understood that. Okay, I was like, okay, that's cool. But I'm talking about the main two. I feel like I like the idea that Master Fu allowed Tiki and Plague to choose their holders, and we're gonna get into why Plague chose Adrian in just a second. But yeah, Tiki chose Marinette because Tiki sensed good in her or whatever. I don't know. Oh, just aside for real. The final issue I do have with Master Fu, and leading on to what I said not last time, but in my last point, is that Master Fu's civilian form has too much dialogue. That is obvious. So I feel like that we should just scrap the whole entire civilian Master Fu and bring in the Guidashi. That's what we should bring in, and let him actually be the one in place of civilian Master Fu, and that way we will actually see. We always wonder who this man is, this and that and the third, and we will also get a sense of I'm trying to put it into words. Even though I'm looking at the words on my screen right now, I'm trying to put it into actual words. Oh yeah, here we go. For example, has Marinette with her yo-yo, and she can pull out any Miraculous from that's connected to her box. I feel like Master Fu will be able to do the same thing with his shield, lay his shield down, backside down, and just pick a Miraculous from any of his box. You know what I'm saying? That could be his box, his shield, and this and that and the third. So that's how Marinette or Adrian will get the Miraculous that they need to help save the day. That right there would have been actually cool. And plus, it will give more to his Miraculous and why he chose that Miraculous. Instead of all the Miraculous in the whole box, he chose protection. So it will lead more into it. You feel what I'm saying? As you probably already see, I did make a couple changes to Master Fu's super suit. His suit was fine. I didn't really find no issues with it. But for the sake of the rewrite, we gotta design the suits. So what I did was I actually had it to where his shield was still it could either be on his head or his back. When he's in the dark or he doesn't know you, he'll have his shield on his head, covering his face. But if he knows you and he's comfortable around you, he'll put his shield on his back so you can see his actual. Well, he won't be able to see his face because obviously he has his mask on, but you'll be able to see his his hair and more of his face, but not really all of his face because it's covered by the mask. Y'all get it. Right, okay, now we're into this part. I know we're talking about his suit right now, but as you can kind of see, pay attention to his civilian form and how, you guys will see this. Just basically just take a reference to how he healed Tiki in that one episode. Take reference to that when y'all look at this design, and let me know how y'all feel about it. Anyways, but yeah, those are the changes I did make to his suit. It's really just simple. It's more modern or more super and it adds more detail to his suit. Like every part is something to look at. That's something wrong, but y'all know what I mean. And yeah, so that's the suit cover. So let's actually get into the actual rewrite, and I'm excited. I haven't touched the main story in a minute, and I'm excited to get to it. Ah! Okay, finally. Okay, so let's start with the main. After we got the issues addressed, let's start with the actual changes that we'll be making into this rewrite. As I said before, Master Fu will not be present. We won't know who Master Fu is, but we would know his super persona, Guidashi, like, or Master Turtle, or whoever y'all want to call him. But we'll be knowing him throughout the whole entire show until it's time for him to fight Hawkmoth and lose his Miraculous and all that. So when it actually comes down to, we will have encounters with him. Like, it's just regular encounters that we won't know. As far as you know, Tiki, one night Marinette will go to, like, when she's fighting and Tiki's sick and all that, she'll find the Guardian, and we should just call him that, the Guardian. That actually works. I don't know, I kind of like Master Turtle too. anyways. One night Marinette would just, you know, actually I should say that for me, right? Yeah, we're gonna say that for me. We're talking about changes. Another change that I will be making is that Master Fu won't know Marinette and Adrian's identities. Master Fu will only know Ladybug and Cat Noir. That's it. They don't know who the holders are in it because he let their Kwambis pick who their holder wants to be. But yeah, so he won't know who they are at all. He won't know anything about them or none of that. Just to protect their safety. But another change I am making is that Master Fu will be also paying a lot of attention towards both Ladybug and Cat Noir, not just Ladybug. And this is a big change, and a lot of y'all might not agree with it, but Master Fu will also be giving up guardianship to both Ladybug and Cat Noir. And how that's going to happen is that he's going to renounce his guardianship to the new holders, Ladybug and Cat Noir, which will cause the Miracle Box to split into, you know, the respective you know, boxes for each one. And that's how we're gonna, like, include Adrian into this too, because I feel like that is such a waste. That is such a waste. And plus it says Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, so I'm pretty sure we need to add Adrian in here, or at least, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna take that back. He's gonna still give Marinette the responsibility, and Marinette is gonna be the one who decides that, hey, Cat Noir, I'm gonna give you a Miracle Box to help. Actually, I was scrolling on Pinterest too, and I saw that a lot of y'all already made a Miracle Box for Cat Noir, which was I love these designs too. And I was like, oh my goodness, these look so good. Like, I'm actually gonna pop up one of the Pinterest users, and that design was just beautiful. Like, so just keep that in mind. Like, we're gonna have, you know, Marinette's Yo-Yo design, but Marinette will also make Cat Noir a sort of like Miracle Box. I mean, look, if she was able to make that soul machine hiding thing, she can make a Miracle Box. I don't care what nobody say, because that was some high-tech stuff right there that Marinette did. So if she could do that, she can make Cat Noir a Miracle Box. So that's just that. But yeah, like, I feel like that was, like, it's not a waste of potential, but like, y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Like, y'all see what I'm saying? Alright, that's the actual final change I am making. So, with that all being said, let's finally continue this story. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting to do this. Let's finally continue this story. We pick up where we left off with Marinette and Adrian, who they finally got their Miraculous, and they defeated Stormbreaker. Wait, is there Stormy Weather? That's a Stormbreaker. And that night, both Tiki and Plague leave Marinette and Adrian and head towards Master Fu, where Master Fu didn't ask no questions about their identities, but they asked why did they choose their holder. Tiki explained how she saw goodness in her and great potential, which is acceptable, cool. But when Master Fu asked Plague said that his holder is a sentient monster. This caused Mr. Master Fu to look at Plag like, "Are you sure this is a good idea?" Plag said that if this kid is really a sentient monster, that it can lead him towards the real, the holders of both the peacock and what was it? The butterfly Miraculouses, aka Hawkmoth and Mayora. So it can lead him to them. So Plag already has an ulterior motive when it comes to Adrian. And Master Fu was like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna stay here, this and that, and I'll keep watch. Go back to your holders," and so on. As Plag was heading back towards the Aggress Manor, he sensed a familiar presence. It was a butterfly, but this butterfly was purple and was glowing. He followed it, and as he was following this butterfly, he saw that it akumatizes another person. So of course, Plag was like, "Wait a minute, where did this come from?" And he noticed that it came in the vicinity of the Aggress Manor. But unfortunately, Plag doesn't know where it actually came from. He just knows it's near the Aggress Manor. So, with that being said, Plag just went back to his home, and as if nothing happened until the news said that there's a villain on the loose, and Adrian and Marinette get up, transform, go fight. Plag will also be like on the sidelines looking for Nuru. That's his overall goal, because Nuru and Plag were best friends, or at least really cool with each other. So Plag will also be looking for him, and he can sense these butterflies, but he can never pinpoint where. So sometimes in the show you will see Plag just go left, right, up and down looking for him, but of course we will never see it. That will make the reveal so much more emotional for Plag, because he looked all over this place, yet he couldn't find him, and that's really, really a sad part. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Look at this. Look, like, y'all see what I'm saying with Master Fu now? Like, y'all see what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, I am so finally done with this episode. It took so long to do. And anyways, let's actually talk about this picture real quick, because I actually really didn't. So as y'all can see that Master Fu, he's more powerful. He looks more powerful, because I'm so sick of that whole dome thing. That's it. That's all the Miraculous can do, and that made me actually irritated and mad for no reason. I get it, no reason. It's just shut up. No, I'm kidding. I love y'all. No, seriously. All jokes aside, for real. Like, I'm so glad that I made Master Fu more powerful. At least when it comes down to the shields, because it was just his power sucked. Let's be honest, it sucked, and it was able to be broken that easily. Like, come on. It should be indestructible. Come on, that's the whole, like, bro, what? Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching this whole entire video. And if you made it this far, you guys are real ones. Love y'all, and I really, really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. But yeah, with that all being said, make sure y'all go down in the comments, down in the description to find my link tree, because that is linked to all my social medias. If you ever want to follow any of them, go ahead, it's up to you. But with all that being said, thank y'all for watching this video, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I mean that one right there, that last line. I mean the subscribe. Come on, don't be stingy. But all jokes aside, in all seriousness, thank y'all so much for watching this video. And if you guys liked it, like today's content, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Well, next Friday. Anyways, bye y'all. Peace.
A little something like